Hello, welcome back. Hey, we're on Thursday now, so fantastic. I drew a little picture over here just so you could enjoy my little duck friend. I gotta tell you a little quick story. So I was sitting in class and I was um, talking to Cassie, and no, I was talking to Miss Bargain. I'm sorry. So I was talking to Miss Bargain, and all of a sudden I heard this little noise, and it sounded just like a chicken was in my class. Chirp, 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 chirp. And what we figured out that it was coming from the egg. The egg is starting to make some sounds. Pretty exciting. That means that they are progressing. Pretty soon next week, we're probably going to see them hatching, which will be fun. I promise I will try to get as much on video as I can. I guess when the kids aren't around, they get a little excited in those eggs or not excited, and well, they make a little bit of noise. So I did hear some duck egg noises. I know that they are on their way. Okay, so we are on 11.2. Today we're going to talk about triangles. There's a couple things you need to know with triangles. Make sure to watch your video, of course, just like yesterday. We do our assignment, we do our spiral review. I will have stations, not sure if I'll do those tomorrow. I probably will do one, but not today. Okay, so there's three types of triangles that you need to know. One is an equilateral triangle. That means that all three sides are the same size. That also means that the angles inside of each of them are also the same size. In a triangle, when you add your angles together, okay, let's call this one A, this one B, this one C. When you add A plus B plus C, it always equals 180 degrees. So in this case, all the same size, all the same angles. It's safe to say that each angle is 60 degrees. 60 plus 60 plus 60 is 180 degrees. Okay, so that means this would be 4 inches. If that was the measurement, this would be 4 inches. That would be 4 inches. All the same size, all the same angles. So that is my equilateral. The next triangle is my isosceles. Let's see, we can do a little bit better than that. Isosceles has two sides that are the same size, one side that is not. In an isosceles, this could be 3 inches, this could be 3 inches, this might be 2 inches. Okay? And then the very last triangle, so this is equilateral, E-Q-U-I-L-A-T-E-R-A-L. This is isosceles. The last one that we haven't gone over yet is a scalene. On a scalene, and if you're guessing, it's probably safe to say that none of my angles are the same size. So maybe, or the sides. Maybe this is 5 inches, this is 3 inches, this is 4 inches. They're all different, okay? That is scaling. So let's talk about angles. When you measure the angles inside of a triangle, that's going to give you a pretty good idea of what kind of triangle you're dealing with. There are three types. There's a right triangle, there's an acute triangle, and there's an obtuse triangle. Scalene would be a good example of obtuse. What obtuse means is that one of your angles is more than 90 degrees. 90 degrees is L-shaped. Usually it has this little box to tell me that I'm 90-degree angle. Anything that's bigger than 90 is going to be nice and wide. Anything that's smaller than 90 is going to be shallow. So this angle right here is probably like 132 degrees. Remember, all the angles together make 180. So if this is 132, maybe this one is 32, maybe this one is 18. And if I add those three angles together, I'll get 180. But if one of my angles is more than 90 degrees, then I would call it an obtuse triangle. So obtuse, scalene triangle, the example here. If I have a triangle that has a 90-degree angle, it's going to have the little box to show me that it's a 90-degree angle. this would be a right triangle. It's going to be isosceles if they're the two sides are the same. So I could say this is my right isosceles. Okay. The very last measurement I need to know is called acute. Acute is where all of the angles are smaller than 90 degrees. Let's say, for example, this one's 75, this one's 75, and maybe this one's 30. There's no angle in there that's more than 90. So it's itty bitty, it's cute. We call that acute. Okay, easy way to remember. If you think cute, nice and small, obtuse, nice and big, right, they're going to show you with the sign of the 90-degree angle. On your assignment today, what you're going to do is you're going to look at triangles. You're going to label them equilateral, isosceles, scalene. You're also going to label if they're right, acute, or obtuse. If you do not know how to do this assignment and need extra help, please email me and I will get some help going your way. Office hours, 9 to noon. That means I can be reached at that time. Remember, you can shoot me an email whenever, and I promise I'll get back to you at some point during the day. Okay? I'll keep those ducks chirping, and I'll let you know as they make more sound. So for now, have a nice day, and we'll see you in a few days.